Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to check out ONDO's price chart. And if you remember, in the last video, we talked about this potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave impulsive structure, which suggested back then that this is the beginning of a move up. And after a short-term correction structure, we can get yet another move up, and that pretty much played out. But the move up itself, from my point of view, is not really that important. What really matters is the shape of it and what is happening in here. You see, I guess you can actually identify this move up as a bullish sign, because you can definitely say that this is from here like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, followed by a triangle, or maybe like an ABC flat to around this low, and from here this can absolutely be yet another 5 wave up. And well, on a higher degree, what do we have? Who knows? Maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, indicating either our final low is then, or at least this is the beginning of a new move on the upside in ONDO. Now, I do not believe that we should jump into that kind of bullish conclusions, at least at the moment, and say the final low is in with a lot of confidence. No, I think we need to take everything step by step, and based on that, I believe this is actually a 5 wave down. So what is it that I'm trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that odds are in the short term, you are probably going to see something like this, a pullback to these areas, and then maybe yet another move on the downside. So far, these moves are, I would say, kind of predictable, okay? At least let me just say this. If it's something like this plays out, I'm not going to be surprised at all. But that's not really the point. The point is, what is going to happen after this move down? Are we going to see a consolidation and then another move down, or maybe from here a very strong move up without a lot of overlapping of the waves in order to especially take this important high? If you see something like this playing out, okay, that's going to be a very optimistic sign, suggesting this whole move up from the lowest low, about 75 cents, most likely is not over, and we are going to at least once more take the highest side in here for the first target, about 92 cents, but maybe we are going to go quite a bit higher than that, and I do think in that scenario we are going to go higher. On the other hand, again, if we get after yet another move down, a consolidation pattern followed by another move on the downside, that's actually going to be a bearish sign. Why? Because at that point you're absolutely able to say that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning we are having the beginning of yet another move down, and this can be at that point either a WXY in form of a double zigzag, or maybe an ABC, generally some sort of a correction, not really that important. So for now, and in the short term, I'm going to say probably for the next couple of days in ONDO, let's focus on, this move up followed by another move down, and then see what is going to happen starting from here. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in ONDO. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.